Boom, boom.
Player refresh.
All right. Long time no see. How's life? It's going good. Good morning, sir. VIP trades are in and ready to go over. Investify. How are you, mate? Yeah, I'm looking for a big reaction here. I don't know if we're going to get it. Now, let's go through what's expected. It is expected that we're going to see lower PMIs out of the US on flash manufacturing and flash services PMI. This is bad for the US dollar, right? So I really need those PMIs to hit higher in order for me to get this liquidity sweep that I'm looking for and get short at my point of interest around this. I'm just pinpointing the point of interest, right? Should be this entire level. I just need a liquidity sweep, right? I am not entering on the US on the DXY. This is just a guidance chart for me on the US dollar, right? Uh-huh. I'm looking for GBP USD longs. Doesn't matter that we hit this target, right? We have higher targets on a liquidity grab on the hourly. Yeah, gold on the other hand, let's see what happens in 10 minutes on PMIs. Um, now,
10 minutes now to get the November freedom reach for the US PMIs. Manufacturing we've got 49.9 prior to 50. Services we've got 50.3 prior to 50.6.
all right, I have my
Core
squawk on.
prior 50.7.
You're going to be able to hear my squawk. Let's see what we can get here. Very, very choppy session for U.S. equities. Not trading U.S. equities today. So horrible, horrible, horrible. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Now, we did get on the Japanese yen side during London session another possible short, which I sadly missed. This would have been the trade of the day right here. I missed it though. Yeah, this one hurt a little bit. Should have been a very good GBP yen long again, like yesterday, right? Right about here would have been where I would have entered. Spot on. Spot on long would again have been a 2.9 R to those highs. You can catch them all. You can win them all, right? But this is, this is what we do on the VIP side every day. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard, but we do have a 50% discount for Black Friday. So I don't know if you want to take advantage of that or not. PMIs, 10 minutes. Going to the 10-minute chart on the DXY right here just to look at the reaction. Right, remember we're looking for higher PMIs to get that bullish sweep, that bullish liquidity sweep before the move to the downside. That would give us that push back towards my order block here in gold, liquidating all these lows right here, and on the pound USD, about the same fucking thing, right? So, I don't know if we're going to get that, but here we go. I haven't looked at the US dollar, Canadian dollar. Let's have a look. I mean, yeah. Um, I didn't look. I mean, I didn't go through the USD CAD, and to be completely honest, this is very overextended. But shorts on the USD CAD would also be shorts on the US dollar, and to look for shorts on the USD CAD, I would need a pullback at least towards this level right here, right? And that would mean that I would need that pullback on the US dollar, which is the same setup on the US dollar, just on another, currency pair. So I'm playing that on the pound USD. I was hoping to grab the 15K for 15% off. I don't know what that is. Eric Lent, did you ever get funded? I've gotten, I've got two funded accounts. This is the latest 100K challenge. I'm up 2.15% on this one. So less than 8% to go, risking 0.5%. I think this will be the last challenge that I get, that I do. Yeah, Eric Land, you should come. You should come more often. I don't know what you mean by that, Investify. So, 5 minutes until the market, until PMIs. Yeah, not a lot going on today, to be completely honest. Very choppy U.S. equities, not doing that. Yeah, not doing that either. Very choppy today. Let's put this one here as a hot market too. So, like I told you, we got that 50% discount. That also works on the F1 strategy. F1 strategy wise, a couple of good things rolling on the F1 strategy. Chinga. Just have a look at this pound yen F1 strategy long for today. Gorgeous. Running at 3.26%. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep, this is how the F1 strategy works. Everything is semi-automated in the sense that there is a given set of rules that you look for in order to place your orders. The template gives you the stop loss and targets, gives you the bias, gives you when to place your order, because of course we're looking for a continuation. We're looking for a continuation trade, the F1 strategy.
Just under 3 minutes now till we get the US PMIs, November prelim reads.
3 minutes. So the F1 strategy focuses on very strong markets, either bullish markets or bearish markets. We trade continuations, and the cool thing about the F1 strategy is that the set of rules gives you exactly where to enter the market, like here, right? Because the continuation traders got fucked here, got fucked here, and got fucked here because they don't know when to enter. Their bias was correct, right? Trying to catch the pullback, but they don't know when to enter the market, and we do. This strategy also gives you lifetime access to my F1 strategy chat. There's 41 F1 strategy traders here. And you can chat with me every single day. It's a one-time payment of £599, but you get a 50% discount with the discount code 50 thanks or thanks 50. Right? If you're interested, let me know and I'll send you. You know what? I'll actually just send you the link for the strategy. I'm gonna show you. Bum 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 bum. Open. Right here. Here's that. You can. Here's 599. If you click buy now and go here, do I have a coupon? Yes, I have a coupon, and the coupon is thanks 50, right? And you apply it. Well, apparently I have two F1 strategies. Right. I'll do this again. All right, I'll do this again. Buy now. So I do have 599 coupon thanks 50 minus 50%. So the F1 strategy is 299.50. We trade this every single day, and if you're interested, just go here and use that coupon. Now, we are seconds away onto PMIs. Let's put on the squawk again.
$49.4 manufacturing, 49.4, an estimate of 49.9. Services 50.8, an estimate of 50.3.
So less than expected
an estimate of
PMIs.
50.4.
We're not
So manufacturing
going to get
misses,
that bullish
services
reaction.
beats. Manufacturing 49.4, estimate 49.9. Services 50.8, estimate was 50.3. Composite 50.7 on an estimate of 50.4.
Let's have a look at the pound USD. I'm deleting my pound USD orders, guys. I'm leaving gold order intact though. Yeah. So PMIs came.
Looking into the report, US private sector employment falls for the first time since June 2020 amid muted demand conditions.
All right, so let's have a look. I don't know. PMIs, U.S. Global Services PMI higher than expected. Service composite higher than expected. 49.4. But the global manufacturing PMIs came lower than expected. So very, very, choppy news. So not the reaction that I was expected on gold, on the US dollar. And again,
so
just have a look at
some
this.
Of the comments then, businesses cut employment for the first time in almost 3.5 years in response to concerns about the outlook. Job shedding has spread beyond the manufacturing sector as services firms signaled over a new drop in staff in November as cost savings were sought. On a positive note, though, input price inflation softened again, with cost burdens rising at the slowest rate in over 3 years. The impact of hikes in oil prices appear to be dissipating in the manufacturing sector, where the rate of cost inflation is said to have slowed notably. Although ticking up slightly, selling price inflation remained subdued relative to the average over the last 3 years and was consistent with a rate of increase close to the Fed's 2% target, the comments note.
All right, so as I told you, global manufacturing PMI is lower than expected. You can actually look at the full report here. I'm gonna send this to S&P Flash Manufacturing PMIs. This is what the VIPs get every single day. All right, but I mean, the hunt is not over, guys. I am going to do a long, long, long session. I'm gonna be live, guys, with you. Um, yeah, for a while. We're going to keep on hunting. All right, so we got that flash manufacturing PMIs, gold. So I no longer have this USD. I'm really looking forward to for this gold. USD CAD, not looking at USD CAD anymore. Um, Silver, nope. And let's have a look at U.S. equities. If we can get some sort of a bias for the day, I will be interested, right, in running some. Remember, the hunt is not over yet. Yes. All right. So placing shorts here on the Nasdaq, right? This is very good. 3-minute chart. This is quite good, right? So let's have a look. I'm going to explain this quite nicely. Now, I'm looking for a liquidation of the um, New York session highs on the Nasdaq. Now, where's my point of interest? Right here is my point of interest. We do have that imbalance. Right here we have an imbalance. I place my interest on the 3-minute chart. Going to go to the 5-minute chart maybe to get a better, 2-minute chart. I'm gonna leave the 3-minute chart, 5-minute chart. I'm sorry. So we do have that imbalance here, right? Something like this. Imbalance, boom, right here. Very, very small imbalance. Any case, we have this liquidity, and I do want to get triggered. My point of interest will be anything above this imbalance. I'm gonna go ahead and place these orders right now. So I don't have anything on the pound US dollar anymore, but I'm gonna place this Nasdaq on the 5-minute chart. I'm gonna place my entries just above that liquidity right here. I do want to get triggered, so I'm gonna use 0.5%. Bamboo. Sell limit. Stop losses above the highs. Sell limit. All right, just right here. Boom, boom. Just above the highs. Right here, going to the 50-minute just to look for my targets. Targets here at this liquidity spot. Yes, this is a what? 7.4 R. I'm going to place this just a little higher. It's a what? 7R now. All right, placing this, sending this to all groups. Nasdaq. I do have a thing with round numbers on my orders. I don't know why. I'm OCD like that. All right. Any questions? Yes, I'm keeping the order in gold, mate. That one is still very much valid. 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 This is a 7R. Let's see if we can get filled on this. I mean, it doesn't matter if I don't get filled on my orders because when I do, I snipe the entries and I, with the high risk to reward ratios that I have, this is where we make the money. I'd rather not get filled than trading a mediocre entry, you know? Okay, so that's the entry. I'm going to show you this. So here's that order block that I'm looking at. Here's my OB, my 5-minute order block. So this is a bearish OB. This is just the liquidity that I'm looking for price to strip. This is my structure high, you know, the London liquidation. Now, this is what's important, guys. We do have the sweep of the London liquidation. The Asian session highs liquidation. So this is one thing that's important in this setup. We have the Asian session sweep high liquidation. Then we got the breaks of the structure. So this is everything that I saw when this is everything that I saw when I decided to place, you know, my orders here on the Nasdaq. This is everything that I saw. Now, I'm doing this because I need to explain to you, you know, what I saw, you know, so you can look at it if it makes sense or not. But I have trained my mind, my brain to hunt for this. I don't think we're going to get filled on gold either. Just have a look at the US dollar, just breaking with the lows. No pullback, so that's fine. Gold hasn't moved, but just have a look at the pound US dollar. The pound US dollar just moving higher. Looking at the US dollar Canadian dollar, just rushing lower. This would, I mean, there was absolutely no setup for me to hunt for shorts here on the USD CAD side, but you know, and to be completely honest, I didn't even look at this market, but more power to the people that took it. So, coming back to the US 100, I have trained my brain just to look for this, you know, every time. But I do this because I need to explain to you what I'm doing, right? Wouldn't make sense just to send the signals, but, you know, I can just go through my charts and look at it and know that we have a good setup without doing this. Structure high. So we do have the structure high, and of course, what the fuck is this? Here, that 50-minute liquidity. This is what that setup looks like. Yep. All right. So here's what it looks like. So 7R. 8R here. This is a long position. Short position right here. Eight R whatever. I mean, now it's a 7R on my chart. It's an 8R here. It's fine. So I'm gonna send this. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? All right. Whoa. Still hunting, guys. Still hunting during the broker. So remember that pricing differs from broker to broker when it comes to CFDs. So look for these exact labels on whatever CFD you're trading the Nasdaq on, and don't just place them blindly. Oh, right. So you look for the imbalance, and that is your target entry? Basically, yeah. So there's a couple of different things that I look for, mate. That's a good question. So first of all, I look for direction. This is extremely bearish, right? The structure in this market is bearish, right? This is the structure high, current structure low, right here at the New York session, right? So first of all, what I look for is liquidity being built. Here's that liquidity being built because I need that liquidity sweep in order for price, or in order for this to act as a magnet before the actual move to the downside, right? Secondly, I need an untapped order block. Here's that one, and of course I need an imbalance because price has to, price itself efficiently. Price tends to come back to inefficient price zones or to inefficiencies in the market to balance itself, right? So I place my orders below that and above. In this case, because I'm looking for longs above, liquidity below OB, etc. Because I want to get filled on my position, so I'm not going to place them right here just to try to get a better risk to reward ratio. No, I'm going to get filled on my positions. And I don't care about a 15 R. I'd rather have a cool 5R with that I know I'm going to get filled on a high probability trade than, hunt for dumb, stupid, trying to get filled on a 25R. So, as I said, PMIs came lower than expected. USD is dumping. So, not looking for US dollar trades anymore, guys. Letting this, sometimes, I'm not going to get, so I need to change this to red because I see red. So this didn't happen. Today is a free VIP day on the free group. Sending everything that I sent to the VIPs to you. I target my exit at the next liquidity zone. That's a good question too. Didn't happen. All right, guys. I'll be right there with you. I'm just sending this to, to the groups. Bam. All right, now waiting for this slow ass market to reactivate itself so you kind of go from zone to zone. I mean, that's how you have to trade, mate, because those zones are high probability, in the sense that there's a high probability price will go to these zones, right? Either to reverse or to swipe or to sweep. I'm sorry. Yeah. So there's a high probability, right? But there's absolutely no reason to think that those zones are going to get broken with, because that's future auction and nobody knows future auction. So you have to go from zone to zone. Orlando, I believe your entry price signal on USD is higher than what you show on your live. Let's have a look if I made a fucking mistake. 16.024.75. 16.04.24.75. Yeah, that's my entry zone, mate. Remember, I am placing my entry on the NAS 100. This is the CFD that I am trading the NASDAQ on. My analysis was on the US 100. So look for these levels. That's why I tell you, look for these levels to place your orders. Don't place your orders blindly, right? I'm going to share this with you, all right? Because it seems that you guys don't understand the CFDs are different from broker to broker. So I'm going to make my point. All right. So I'm going to make my point. Hold on. All right, because the CFD hold on a second, guys. All right, so I'm not gonna send the screenshot though, but I should make the point. So gold, just waiting for that pullback in gold. Pretty slow sesh. Is Texas oil at supply zone right now? Let's have a look. I really like this setup. Let's have a look. U.S. oil supply. No, I don't know. I mean, I don't actively trade crude oil. But, your CAD, another amazing F1 strategy setup. I'll see yet and another one. So have a look at this. This is what the F1 strategy is all about, pinpointing the exact entry. So as you can see, on this oscillator. I'm not going to tell you which oscillator we use, nor the specifications defeat the purpose of me trying to sell you this strategy. It took me a year, mates. It took me a year to finally have this strategy ready to trade. It's an amazing strategy. I'm gonna show you why. Now, as you can see, this is a very strong market, right? Very, very, very strong market, and yeah, a very, very strong market. And I'm looking for longs and longs only on the F1 strategy, right? The F1 strategy template gives you stop loss zones with this, orange lines, and gives you the targets with these green lines. Has lines up and down because it gives you targets to the upside and the downside. Now, we use extremely accurate and very specific, numbers on our oscillator because this is exactly what we aim to do. We aim to look at true divergence to pinpoint our entries. If you look at this right here, people trying to go long on the pullback, right, on this pullback, but these people got fucked. Stop losses got triggered. And why? And this is the cool thing. The F1 strategy doesn't give us a signal, gives us a false signal to go long. A false signal in the sense that we know that this is not the correct moment to trade the long side in this market, but here, right here, this is the correct moment, right here. So we place our orders, and the rest is fucking history. It's that simple, right? It's that simple. You can use the F1 strategy, the code on the F1 strategy to, yep. So I don't know if we're going to get this pullback, mate, but yeah, I'm here. I'm still live. Let's have a link. All right, mates. I see red. So ask me anything. Ask me anything you want, anything you need. Ask me absolutely anything. How does the F1 strategy let you know it's a false signal? Oh, good question. Here, we don't have true divergence, mate. We don't have true divergence. And when we don't have true divergence, that is a false continuation that is about to happen. And as you notice here and here, these people just lost money and didn't get in on the true pullback, right? It's that simple. It's pretty fucking accurate if you ask me. So here, I'm gonna show you how many good F1 strategy signals we had today. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this, and that. Now I'm just going to start with the Aussie yen. Today, on the F1 strategy, we had this one, of course. The F1 strategy, long, right here, bam, boom. Stop losses, not even close. Targets, about to get hit. Nice 3.86 R. Pound yen, another one. Targets, about to get hit. We are running at 4.8 R. Bam. EuroCAD, also F1 strategy. This one should have been taken here. Bam. No stop loss hit on the pullback. Running at 3.46 R. Bam. Now, GBP CAD, no trade. Crude, no trade. GBP USD, no trade. USD CAD, phenomenal F1 strategy setup, if you ask me. Boom, short. Should have been here. A little bit of a wide stop loss, but you know what? That's just following the rules on the F1 strategy. Targets hit. Boom. For 2.39 R, targets hit. No trade. I mean, if you left a runner running at 5 R, but targets were hit. No, that's another one. Bam. And it's a cool thing about it because you can also understand this yesterday, a couple of days ago on the GBP, on the Euro US dollar. You can have the actual, bias of the market with the F1 strategy. No trade. Oh, Euro yen again. Nice one here. But you understand what I mean, right? Another one. I'm not going to show you every single time, but all right, I'll show you. True divergence. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. People trying to get in on the move, getting fucked every time, but we know when to enter. Aussie, no. No, this is not a strong trending market, so no trade, etc. You understand what I mean, right? So that's the F1 strategy. How does the F1 strategy let you know it's a false signal? Well, so you can go here. The F1 strategy is a one-time payment again, $5.99, and you can use the code THANKS50 to get a 50% discount. You get lifetime access to the video courses, which show you how to trade the F1 strategy. Lifetime access to the F1 strategy chat, which is an actual chat room where you can chat with me every day. That's a cool add-on, mate. Bam, boom. Yeah, I mean, it's a 50% discount. That's an amazing opportunity to jump in on a strategy that really fucking works. I mean, if you're really looking, I mean, if you don't have a strategy, that's the only strategy that you will ever need. Trading is not about your ego. And trading is just about doing the same fucking thing over and over and over and over. Trading is boring, to be completely honest. Trading is all about waiting, sitting. I mean, thank God I have you guys here for an hour. If not, I would go fucking crazy. But trading is just about waiting. It's a waiting game, right? You place your orders, and you wait for the market to come into your order and fill you, either as a limit order or as a stop order. Doesn't fucking matter. That's just it. If invalidates, then you delete that order. If you get triggered, then you manage the trade. But you already have a plan on how to manage the trade. So, yeah, there's no need for, there's no emotional thinking about those fucking videos that you see people screaming at their screens on a trade. That's not trading. That's not trading. So, yeah. But if you're looking for a semi-automated trading strategy, mates, that you can apply to any market and get these entries. Not every day, because there's some days that the markets are not trending, and when the market is not trending, we don't trade. But that's okay, because you don't have to trade every single fucking day to be profitable. That's just me. And 50% discount on a strategy that I personally use. And here, you can watch this, how I passed the funding challenge in 3 days using one strategy, right? That's me, with money eyes. There's no cap, right? I record what I say. So, yeah, to me, it's a great opportunity. I would definitely take it, right? I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's Black Friday. Why not? Oh. So what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, so if you don't have any more questions, I'm going to log out. And I'll wait for these possible moves by myself. All right, I'm gonna give you a few minutes just to give you the time. Just to give you the time. All right, so no more questions. I hope you all have a great weekend. Today was a free day on the VIP on the free group. It doesn't matter if we don't get filled on our position. Doesn't matter. Thank you, Jason. Doesn't matter if we don't get filled on our positions, mate. I mean, to me, trading is about making the correct decision every single time. It's not about your daily P&L, not even your monthly P&L. That doesn't fucking matter at all. It's not about the result of one single trade. That doesn't fucking matter at all. It's about your decision-making process. If you're making the correct decisions every time, then money's going to print itself eventually. Not eventually, on the long run, right? It's all about decision-making process. You are more than welcome. I'm gonna grab those 2 comments for myself. I always screenshot, your kind words. All right, so thank you, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.